Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. That's Proverbs 16 verses 3. Let me talk to you for real, because this message right here, this ain't for the lazy. This is not for, the people who want everything handed to them. It's not for them. This is for the person that knows deep down in their soul that God is nudging at them, that God is pushing them, whispering to them that something big, something ridiculous, something overflowing is on the way. But it's only going to hit your life when you learn one word. What is that one word? Execution. God says you're about to step into ridiculous, overflowing riches, but before the promise hits, the habits gotta shift. The mindset gotta shift. The way you move has to shift. And the word of the year, I'm talking about the word that's going to change, your bank account. Oh, it's gonna change it. It's gonna change your spirit. It's gonna change your work ethic, your whole reality. And that is execution. See, we don't need another dream. We don't need another plan you talk about but never build. We don't need it. We don't need another vision board. Another vision board that you just decorate but never apply. You don't need another hype moment. Another, I'm going to start on Monday and never start. Another, I'm waiting for the perfect moment. No, you need execution. Execute when you're scared. Execute when you have $12 in your bank account. Execute when everybody around you thinks that you're delusional. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Execute when you doubt yourself so much you don't even recognize your own voice. Execute when nothing in your life looks like the thing that God promised you. You know what I mean? Because why? Because obedience without execution is just disobedience dressed up as faith. That's what that is. And I'm not here to yell at y'all today. Not today. I'm here to wake something up inside of you. Because there is a version of you on the other side of execution, and that is wealthy. That's focused, that's blessed, that's peaceful, that's locked in, that's disciplined, that's fearless. There's a version of you that's not waiting for confirmation. You are the confirmation. But guess what? You have to execute. And listen, I know some of y'all feel, discouraged because you don't see the results yet. I know about it. That was me. You're putting in work and it feels like nothing is happening. I know about that way too well. But that's how God tests your consistency, see? That's how He tests your faith. Riches don't show up to the inconsistent. No, wealth doesn't knock on the door of the distracted. No, overflow doesn't pour into the life of someone who only works when they are inspired. It doesn't happen like that. You gotta execute when it's boring. You gotta execute when it's uncomfortable, my friend, because it will get uncomfortable. You gotta execute when the journey feels super slow. Because execution is what builds the bridge from where you're standing to the blessing that God already stamped your name on. Believe that. And guess what? Some of y'all need to hear this harsh truth. Here's where it gets harsh. Look at the people around you. I'm serious. Look at the habits of your friends. Look at the routines of your coworkers. Look at the patterns of your family. Not in a judgmental way, no, but as data. If you want a wealthy life, you cannot inherit broke habits. If they party every weekend, you work. If they gossip, you study. If they sleep in, you get up early. If they're outside doing nothing, guess what? You're inside building something. If they're spending money to look rich, you're investing money to become rich. Oh, man. If they're staying the same, you're evolving. If they're scared to dream big, you're scared not to. The fastest way to elevate your life is to study two things: your past and other people's mistakes. I wholeheartedly believe that. Look at your old habits, the time that you wasted, the opportunities you ignored, the relationships you poured too much into, the things that you didn't follow through on, and learn from it. Just learn from it. And then guess what? Then look at the people around you. Not to, think that you're better than them. No, this is not what that's for. But to understand the traps. Sometimes, your greatest teachers are the mistakes that you haven't even made. Wow. God will literally let you watch someone else's downfall so you don't walk into it. He will let you study someone else's lack of discipline so you can build yours. He will let you see someone being careless with their life so you tighten up yours. And I'm talking today. This is not to judge them. This is to, guess what? Inform you. You want ridiculous overflowing riches? You want wealth that, makes no sense? You want blessings that contradict your background? Then you have to do the opposite of average. Biggest lesson I can give you. You have to do the opposite of comfortable. You have to do the opposite of lazy. Greatness is inconvenient. Purpose is uncomfortable. Building your future doesn't feel fun 90% of the time. I can guarantee you that. It's lonely. It's repetitive. It's not glamorous. It's staying home when you want to go out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all go out too much. It's working on something that isn't paying you yet. It's believing in something nobody claps for yet. It's holding on to a vision nobody else saw. It's investing money that you barely even have. It's saying no when everybody else is saying yes. It's being misunderstood. It's being doubted. It's saying, God, I don't know how this is going to work, but I trust you. And then actually doing the work. That's execution right there. And let me tell you something. God isn't withholding your blessings. He's waiting on your consistency. God isn't, delaying your riches. He's waiting on your discipline. God isn't ignoring your prayers. He's waiting on your execution. God says you're about to step into ridiculous, overflowing riches, but you must build the character that can actually sustain it. Because what good is a blessing if you're not ready to manage it? That's the question that you got to ask yourself. What good is overflow if you still live with drought behaviors? What good is wealth if you still think poor? This is the year where you ask God not for just money, but you ask for the mindset to earn it. You ask for the discipline to keep it, the courage to multiply it, the wisdom to actually steward it. This is the year where, your prayers sound like this. God, help me execute. Help me show up even when I'm scared. Help me move even when I doubt, God. Help me stay focused when distractions come. Help me grind when I feel tired. Help me believe when I feel so broken. Help me execute when the old me wants to quit. Because if you can master execution, you can master abundance. And if you can master consistency, you can master wealth. That blessing that you've been waiting for, it's not as far as it feels. That financial shift that you've been praying about, it's closer than you think, my friend. Heaven is not hesitant. You know what I'm saying? Heaven is waiting on your movement. God has already assigned you favor. God has already assigned you opportunities. God has, already assigned you connections. He has already assigned you open doors. But guess what? Doors don't matter if you never walk through them. Favor doesn't matter if you never apply anything. Blessings don't matter if you never show up. God will hand you the seed, but He will not plant it for you. You have to execute. And I promise you, if you just dedicate yourself to execution this year, I'm talking about, relentless execution, disciplined execution, quiet execution, prayerful execution, imperfect execution, you are going to look back 12 months from now and say, this was the year that everything changed. Wow. Because you are stepping into ridiculous, overflowing riches. Not because of luck, my friend. Not because of chance. Not because of a miracle out of thin air like most of y'all be thinking is going to happen, but because you finally partner with your faith with execution. You finally put action behind your anointing. You finally put movement behind your prayers. And that is what makes heaven open. That is what makes, wealth chase you. That is what makes blessings multiply. The execution is the breakthrough. Execution is your open door. Execution is your promise keeper. Execution is your wealth key. So listen, don't wait. No more waiting. Don't stall. Don't hesitate. Don't keep saying one day. Today is your day. This is the moment. This is your shift. Execute now and watch your life transform into ridiculous, overflowing riches. Now, if you are having a hard time with letting go of the past, letting go of that ex, letting go of those toxic habits, and you want to let go and you don't know where to start, you can start with that ebook, Letting Go When God Says So. Why? Because there's peace on the other side of letting go. It can help you transform. I'm yapping my head off, but I hope you guys execute starting today, not tomorrow. Don't wait for the New Year's. You know what I'm saying? No New Year's resolution. It's today resolution. Next couple hours resolution. When I get off of work resolution type deal. You feel me? Till next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.